Like, comment, subscribe. Billy, say ring the bell. All right, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? Let's see who wants to play a little game with old Davy. See if the notifications go out. See if I remember to put it on a public. Yeah, I did it. Thank goodness. How you doing, Sam? Angela, what's up? Must be time to go home. I'm out of orange juice. You're still in Arizona, Linda? Dang. Lance, how you doing, Lance? Lance Calhoun is in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Christopher Kurtz, what's up? What's up? But yeah, guys, it feels like things might be taking a little bit better turn here. I don't know if it's real, fake, or whatever, but I've noticed that some decent paying loads have been popping across my screen. You know, so that's good, right? I may not have gotten them, but there were some pretty good paying loads, you know, that I've ran across today, a couple yesterday. I ended up booking a load. That picks up. I could have picked it up Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. They said I need to give them a day though, so I told them Saturday. I'm picking up Saturday and I'll deliver it on Monday. So I got myself a weekend load. So I'm going to go home for 2 days. I'll be home sometime tomorrow. And then I'll be back out Saturday morning for old Thanksgiving. Bruce Almighty's home till Friday. Right on. Lance says you will see the good paying loads this time of year because a lot of guys are taking off. I mean, I can't necessarily say that is true because, but then again, I've been teaming. This is my first year not teaming during the holidays. But I remember Prime days and I remember teaming with Melissa. The holidays always kind of sucked. You know, from like November till April seemed to be slow. Loads had a lot of time on them, so on and so forth. Now, let's not get crazy here. I'm not saying that these loads are like, woohoo, fucking COVID money. I'm just saying that I'm seeing some, you know, there were some loads that crossed my screen today and yesterday that didn't make me shake my head and go, what am I even doing this for? It's just not worth trucking, you know? Because that's how I've been feeling the last few days. It's like, this just ain't worth it. I'm stranded. I turned down a load going to Florida, paying $4,200, picking up in San Diego. Yeah, from San Diego to Florida for $4,200 is not worth it. Not worth it. What's that going to be? That's going to be like a 4-day run? 5-day run? Depending on how fast the truck is, I guess. Yeah, because isn't that like 3,000 miles? So you can do 1,000 miles, so yeah, maybe a 4-day run. But yeah, $4,200, man, to go into Florida from California. If it was northern Florida, I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want to be playing no games. I don't want to be playing no games out of Miami, you know what I mean? Get stuck down in Miami for trying to get out of Miami for 50 cents a mile. But yeah, man, I just want to come on here, see what everyone's doing. I got here over here in Baytown, New Mexico, today about 2 o'clock. And unfortunately, I called the receiver and I said, hey, I can have your stuff by 2:30 today. Or I said, hey, I have an appointment for tomorrow morning. Can I deliver it today? This was at like 8 o'clock in the morning. They said, yeah, sure. What time are you going to be here? I said, I'll be there about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Oh, no, we stop receiving at 11 o'clock in the morning. Damn, I thought I was going to get an extra day at the house. So then I said, okay, well, what time can I come tomorrow? And they're like, we are so booked with trucks coming in here tomorrow. Let me look, hold on. She said, yeah, she goes, we open at 8 or something like that, or 6 or whatever. She goes, you can come then. She goes, but I'll tell you right now, they're going to unload per appointment. So if anyone's here with an appointment before you, they're going to unload them first. I said, okay, cool. So I'll probably go there about 8:30. My appointment's at 9:30, so I'll probably roll over there about 8:30. No point going. It's kind of a tight area, and if there's a bunch of trucks there, I don't want to be stuck on the street as a sitting duck. What's up, Peterbilt? How you doing? How you doing? Good morning, huh? You don't know whether you're coming or going. Justin, what's up, Justin? You don't know whether you're coming or going there, Peterbilt. Good morning. But it's kind of a bummer because where I'm delivering in Georgia, I set a load alert up for, and I keep getting alerts. I've got like 4 or 5 of them today for when I deliver on Monday. Good revenue loads, but you know, they're multi-stop loads. They just have, I don't know where they get their timing from. I'm going to call one of these agents and ask them, are these times in stone, or is this first come, first serve? Because how do you want me to drive 2,100 miles and take 9 days to do it? That just don't make sense. You know, how do you want me to drive, 2,000 miles and take 8 days to do it? 7 days to do it? It's like, I don't know where they're coming up with these time frames. Unless they're just putting down times and it's first come, first serve. I don't know though. Because I sure in the heck don't want to run a load that's paying $5,000 revenue for, 2,000 miles, but they got 8 days on it. I mean, come on. Yeah, like 4 days. They want it there at 8 a.m. in Tampa. Yeah. I mean, that's doable. It just, I don't know, it just seems 4 days, I mean, that's not bad. It's not a bad day rate, not by at all. It's about $1,000 a day. It's just getting out of there, but hell, even if you deadheaded out of there, you'd probably be okay. How many miles is it? I'm thinking it's like 3,000 miles. Your truck runs 75, right on. Don't be getting no tickets. I mean, how do you turn down a load that's going to pay you $1,000 a day? That's not heard of these days. I mean, for all you super truckers, it is, but that's hard to get these days. Especially at the Star, where the Star is not shining so bright. Although, you know what? The freaking Florida loads are all paying like that over here, too. You can make $1,000 a day running Florida. Depending on the load, I guess. Some Florida loads crack me up and they pay like crap. It's like, why would you even list this load? Who the hell would run this load for this cheap going into Florida? Getting stuck in Florida, you got to be out of your mind. Oh, man. What time is it? Is it time to feed the old Billmeister? It sure is. It sure is. It's time to feed the old Billmeister. his quality Purina One dog food, or not Purina One, Purina Pro Plan dog food. Gets a quarter cup of this. And a quarter cup of Purina Pro Plan wet. Now I don't put this in the cup because that would be dirty and gross. So I usually just give him a good heaping scoop like that. It's got to be good because his weight pretty much stays the same between his doctor visits, which his next vet visit is January when I get back from my camping trip, my Jeep Safari trip. I don't know why I call it Jeep Safari, it's really not. Gonna go do some rock crawling. Gotta mix up his yum-yums for his tum-tums. Here you go, Billy. There you go, buddy. Now I gotta wait a couple hours after he eats to take him out so he can go poop. Guess he's still in the door. Are you freaking kidding me, Lucas? What the hell? I hope your clock's paused. Yeah, Lance, I'm getting emails from him. Now, something was weird yesterday. There's a really sweet ass load that came in on my load alert. I heard it go off and I looked at it. I was like, I was walking to the bathroom. I was like, damn, this is so good. I clicked it right there and I called the guy and he's like, that's weird. You just got that? I said, yeah. He goes, I booked this load this morning. He goes, as soon as it went out this morning, he goes, I booked it. He goes, that's weird. You just got it now. So I don't know if they're coming out at the right times. You have that stuff for your dogs? Right on. Where do you buy it at? Hell, your dogs eat better than Lucas. Oh, no you don't. Walmart doesn't carry it. You're talking it looks like it and it sounds like it. It's what we bought for our dog thinking that's what we were getting. And then we realized, no, that's Walmart's Pro Plan. It's called the same thing, but it's not the same stuff. Yeah, that's when the vet told us what to get, we went to Walmart and we're like, oh, here it is. And for like a year, I was feeding Billy it. And one day I looked at the can and I went, wait a minute, this ain't Purina. It's Pro Plan, but it's not Purina. Yeah, this is Purina Pro Plan. Probably the same crap, but Walmart's a lot cheaper. It more than doubled. It more than doubled my Billy fucking food bill when I started buying it. This you gotta get it at like Tractor Supply or Petco has it, or I order I'll get my case of it on Amazon if I'm going into Lufkin, I'll just get it at Petco. But if I'm not going into town, I'll order it on Amazon. $32 for a case of dog food. It's ridiculous. TMC is doing the 4 mile an hour shuffle. Oh yeah. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I got me a good spot over here too. Right by the docks. Right by the docks, right by the store. The docks, what a dummy. You know what else is ridiculous? No, what's ridiculous? That you're still in a dock? You're still in the dock, huh? Is that what's ridiculous? When are you going home, Lucas? You going home tomorrow? You got to deliver the load before or after you go home? Billy, I'm just fixing my pants. Don't look at me like that. I just asked them what's going on, and they said I'm waiting on a couple more pallets. Well, be glad that that's what they're doing, and they don't go, you know what, we just don't have enough product, and cancel the load. And then you don't get to go home at all. That would suck. That always worries me. When I go into a shipper and they don't start loading me right away, I always start worrying, are they going to not have the product? That will make mama sad if you don't get home. What you doing, Billy? What you doing, Billy? Come on, you can come over here. Say hi, Billy. Say hi. You driving the truck, Billy? Huh? That's right, you drive that truck. Huh? You driving the truck, buddy? Huh? Look at your hair. Your hair needs to be brushed. Did you eat? Oh my God, you ate all your food, you fat cow. You're probably ready to puke. I'm sure I'd still get home. I'm only in Oklahoma City. Oh, okay. Oklahoma City. That's where one of the good loads were going, to Oklahoma City, that I didn't get. It sucked because I could have backed it up with a good load too. Billy wants cake. Hello, dear. Hello, dear. Hello. If you're wondering why Lucas says Billy wants cake, Melissa, is yesterday, or no, that was earlier today. I stopped for a 30 and I took Billy out to walk, and there was what looked like somebody threw a big piece of cake on the ground. I walked by it one time, he looked at it, and I kind of told him no and pulled him away for it. Went up the thing, turned around, came back, and he's walking nonchalant, not even looking at it. Not even looking at it. He's just walking. Here's the cake on the ground right here. He's just walking by it. Do. Wham! Jumps right on it and takes a big ass bite of it, and I yank him off of it and yell at him. And he fucking eats that nasty, rotten old cake. So, yeah, he'll probably have diarrhea tonight. That's when I think that's when I said I was going to kick him over the fence. Yep, diarrhea on a leash. Yeah, he's a little monster. He knew that if he acted like he was going to go towards it at all, he knew I would stop him. So he just acted like he's walking by it, and he just wham, just grabbed it. I mean, it was kind of funny. It was disgusting, but funny the way he did it so fast. He picked it up and just took off running. Huh, Billy, you nasty dog? You're nasty. That might not have been cake. That could have been throw up, for all we know. He didn't outsmart me. He did not outsmart me. I'm smarter. Whoa. 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 That guy just came around that corner so fast, I thought he was going to roll over. His whole tractor was leaning and the front tire was rolling over. Damn. And he's going on the scale, so he's probably really heavy. He's like, oh, let me just tweak the shit out of this turn here. Fast as hell when I'm heavy as shit. It's not that hard to outsmart Dan. Come on now. Come on now. You can't outsmart me. I'm too smart to be outsmarted. You might think you're going to outsmart me, but you just won't. Brains. Brains, man. Lots of them. I can't wait to have my Leave It to Beaver marathon tonight. If anyone has not watched it, Leave It to Beavers on Amazon Prime. That is the best show I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Ever. Yes, it's from the 1950s. Yes, it doesn't, it's not widescreen, it's just square. Yes, it's washed out looking because it's black and white and weird. But it's just awesome. It's just an awesome show. It's just an awesome show. Lucas. David, Leave It to Beaver. Melissa Ray Donovan, opposites attract. Oh, I see. David watches Leave It to Beaver. Melissa watches Ray Donovan, opposites attract. Oh, man. I don't know. You might like watching Ray Donovan because he's all big, strapping, handsome guy. But I'll tell you what, that June Cleaver is hot as fuck. Yeah, that's where I got that from. Flying J in Beaver, Utah. No, he's not hot, LOL. Okay, I just thought maybe because he's a big, tall, strapping guy. Then never mind, June Cleaver's not hot. Sorry. What's up, Lugna? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? God damn, that guy's back to fucking flip his truck over. He ain't gonna be happy till he rolls that damn thing over. What a douchebag. Josh the vegan. How you doing, Josh? Long time. It's always Marianne, Lugna. Always Marianne. David, can you see Josh the vegan's comment? Oh, I see the one where he says are not. Otherwise, I don't see no Josh the vegan comment. What's up, these nuts? Life is good, man. Life is good. Going home tomorrow. I'm about 150 miles from the house. He wants you to email your number. He wants me to email. Email it to who? You want me to email my number? Do I have your email? Nah, I know to Josh, but I'm saying, do I have his email? I'm trying to think how me and him contact. Josh, yeah, I know you, but do you have? How am I going to email it to you? Do I have we contacted? Forgive my 50-year-old brain, but have we talked on email to where I have your email number, email address? Stones. Always the Stones. Fuck the Beatles. I've emailed you a few times. Okay. It's probably on my old email. Watch what I'm going to do. Because otherwise... Otherwise, I'm going to forget to do it. Like always, and you'll be like, how come you never did it? I'm going to do it right now, right off my laptop. I gotta turn on my Wi-Fi, so everyone hold on for a second. There we go. Wi-Fi engaged. Is it your old one? Yeah, it's gonna be my old work email. Josh outsmarted you. I watched it as a kid, that's enough. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before. Okay, let's see. Email, email, email. Oh, it's such a bright screen. Why is it acting like it's a brand new computer and there's no email? Innovative features to make your life easier. You're up to date. Where the hell did all my email stuff go? What the hell? They changed my screen. I don't know how to use my computer now. What the fudge? What did they do? Melissa, how do I fix this? How do I get to my email? They changed it. Look. What the hell is this? I don't know how to get to my email from there. Refresh. Nope, just does the same thing. What the hell? Do I just put an email maybe? Email. No. Ah, open up. Okay, I got it. I had to open up a new tab, and there it is right there. Boom. Josh the Vegan. Let's see. Reply. Send. Okay, there you go. See? Done deal. Otherwise, it'd be weeks, months before I actually got it to him because I'd forget because I never go into that email. That's why I didn't know how to work it. User error. Did some dedicated stuff. Now I wait for Amazon to Dallas. Okay. Beatles, Keith Richard once said they have 4 lead singers. We only have 1. I don't know. The Beatles just seem like a bunch of nerds that you'd want to stick in trash cans. The Stones were cool. The Beatles' music just isn't my taste. The Stones is more my taste. Dock plate still engaged, huh? You just sent another one with your phone number. Do you really think I would call you? I don't call Melissa. Do you think I'm gonna call you? Oh, you know what? I thought when you said that, I thought to myself, you know what? I thought I already gave you my number before. Yeah, it just showed up. What's up, Ian? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Starting to get dark out here. You know what that means? It means the truck stop's going to just all of a sudden turn into a madhouse. Although I think everything's filled up except the reserve spots over here. You'll save it this time. Well, see, you make me feel bad that you didn't save it last time. You just took it for granted. Just pushed it off to the no man's land. Good old truck stops, people watching. Oh yeah. Yep. I love watching people. I can go to a mall and just sit there and watch people all day long. Sit there, smoke cigarettes, and just watch people walk by. I guess I don't smoke. It's not like I let it sit in an unused email account. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably cancel out that email. Nothing, it's just a dead, it's dormant. Oh shit, I got a PM Saturday, and Landstar's discount, I saved $100 with Landstar's discount on a PM. That's not freaking bad. Cost me $430 or $40, something like that, or 20, some shit like that. No, buddy, we just went outside. See the way he's staring at me? That's his tail of I need to go to the bathroom. We just were outside, buddy. I know you just ate, but there ain't no way it went through you that quick. You can just sit back and relax. Oh, you see a dog over there. He sees another dog. He loves dogs. He'll go play with a freaking Rottweiler. He don't care. You see the puppy, Billy? Billy, you see the puppy? Look at the puppy. Look at the doggy. Yeah, you see the doggy? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You see the doggy. You see the doggy? Oh, the doggy's gone now, huh? Yeah, it was where was I? I was at the TA in Duncan. Duncan, South Carolina the other day. Yep. Billy, is that cake? Is that cake, Billy? Don't put your butthole on my shirt. You're going to put a brown stain on me. Don't lick me with your cake lips. Yeah, you're a cake eater. You ain't getting, or whatever the hell that was. We only assume it's cake. It could have been puke for all I know. Their pumps must be running slow because that guy's been at the pump for 20 minutes. Battery's doing a 30 and he's just acting like he's putting fuel in. Holland Bones, how you doing? Haven't caught a live in a while. Right on. Well, you caught one now. How you doing? How you doing? Hope all is well. All is good over here in this side of town. Scratch, 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 scratch your butt. You need your weenie haircut. That looks gross. It looks gross, buddy. It's all long. The pumps in London, Ohio are slow. God, where was I the other day? They were slow. It was annoying as hell, but luckily it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, so it didn't matter much. Didn't matter much, man. Yeah, my next load coming out of the house, I wish it didn't have the I think it's 123 mile deadhead on it. I wish it didn't have that. That would be awesome if it was closer to the house, but unfortunately I live in the middle of nowhere, so whenever I come out of the house, I'm always gonna have a pretty big deadhead. Unless I find something out of Beaumont, then it'll be not bad, but unfortunately the loads coming out of Beaumont I couldn't get. They were already taken. So I had to go a little bit farther. Billy, Billy, Bo Billy, Mo me, my Millie, silly Billy. Huh, buddy? Huh? You getting the itches? Oh, mommy would be so jealous right now because I'm scratching you everywhere. She'd be, oh, scratch me. Rub my back. Rub my shoulders. Don't scratch Billy. Scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, nuts. I think I've lost my mind. My company bought a delete truck, ended up having to go back to the dealership. Really? I didn't know you could buy a deleted truck. I think they get slower as they run out of fuel. Yeah, as it's sucking up dirt and debris. As it's sucking up dirt and debris. Go get him, Billy. Billy don't like that guy. See, some people Billy just don't like. Are you getting used to booking your own loads yet? Yeah, actually, and I am. It's getting easier. I've got the total. I've lost the worry about having to cancel a load. Now I just don't care. It's part of the game. If I book 3 or 4 loads out and something happens and I got to cancel them all, it's part of the game. They're expecting that shit to happen. I've talked to a few brokers, and they're like, yeah, unfortunately that happens. We hope it doesn't happen, but what are you going to do? Obviously, if they were totally worried about it, they wouldn't let you pre-book a load, because I've only had one broker ask me when I booked the load, when are you going to be empty? And I told him, and he's like, oh, okay, good. But otherwise, I've never had a broker say anything, and I booked, three loads in advance. And it's like, you think, okay, you're booking for next week. Why? What, when are you going to be empty? But yeah. Push alerts are faster than email. How do you do a push alert, Lance? I seen something. Oh, it said push alert. And what is that, like a text? The def is deleted. Yeah, I didn't know you can buy a truck like that. Yeah, I'm thinking so, because he's still sitting in that pump lane. It's the guy that almost rolled his truck over twice. Fucking turned that way, peeling his tires off, and then he came from this side and peeling his tires off. Bottom of phone when setting alert. Bottom of phone when setting an alert. Can you do it on the Landstar Online app? Because the only way I'll remember is if I actually look. Close that email account. Open up Landstar. Not on the computer. Okay. So then never mind. I seen something that said push notification. I just didn't know what that. I was thinking, is that a text? I'll have to try that next. Yeah, I seen that today, because I set up a load alert for Georgia, where I'm dropping off at on Monday. And it said email or push notification or to call on the phone. Who the hell would want to have it call on the phone? You'd never fucking... I mean, who would call you? A recorded message? Or is that what you turn on for the push notifications? You click on the phone. I'll have to look. It's when you set load alerts on the phone. Yeah, I've seen it. I seen push notification. I just wasn't thinking what it was. I kind of thought for a minute, I was like, wait, is that like texting? Is that what it does? It texts you? You can have the load alert set up to follow you. Yep, yep. I know about following. Landstar I, okay. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I'll have to do that and see what it does. Now, when you tell a thing to follow you, I wonder what criteria it uses. You know, how far of a deadhead or so on and so forth. Because that's the one thing that I don't like about when you set up a place you're going to pick up and you're going to deliver to these specific places. Then you go, okay, oh, this load's going to Oklahoma. It says there's 15 loads in that area. Let me click on it. But it doesn't keep your criteria. Now the loads are going to New York, freaking Florida, anywhere that you might not have set to go. I wish it would keep your criteria in as those loads picking up. But then again, I guess it's okay to see where everything's going, because you might have to go somewhere you don't want to go to get out of a place. Okay, so it does do whatever you say as your first search on follow you. So it's pretty much, so if I would have clicked on follow me, today it would be giving me load alerts for Monday when I drop. Because what I did is I went on and I made a new search for Monday out of the city I'm going to be delivering in, and told it to give me alerts. So if I would have clicked follow me, that was basically the same thing except one click instead of setting up all that shit. Am I right there? It would have started giving me alerts today? Yes? Okay. Okay. I'll have to do that next time. Just click follow. Now, can you click follow me from the phone app, or is that only on the computer? I can't remember if I seen follow me on the phone app. Really? What do you want, Billy? You want to eat the neighbor again? Huh? Bro, we're not going for you need a couple hours after eating before you go poo-poo. You need a couple hours. Otherwise, I'm going to just take you out there and you're going to look for cake. Yes, you are. You're going to look for cake. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. No cake for you. No cake for you, buddy. It's nice having a dog on the truck. Keeps you active. You can't just be a lump on a log. You got to constantly go out and walk them. Feed them. Talk to them. Call him George. He doesn't know it, but we're going home tomorrow. We're going home tomorrow, buddy. Follow me always says trucks not entered. It would have searched where your delivery is at, and on the day you're supposed to deliver, follow me can only be turned on the website. Okay. And I know on the website, yeah, on the website, right. And I know you have to have money written down for the searches to work. You know, you have to pick, how much a mile or how much a day, one or the other, for it to work. Boop. Boop. Rock-a-bye Billy on the treetop. When the Billy goes, People are probably looking at my truck going, why is it rocking back and forth? I better stop doing that. They're going to think I'm humping the dog. They're going to think I'm humping the Billy. They're going to think I'm humping the Billy. Yes. Yes. My Billy boy. My Billy boy. Oh man, you got Billy spit on me. Yeah. But there's some pretty good features on that as far as searching for loads and whatnot. There's some good features. I can't wait to utilize all this stuff when rates go up a little bit. Because, guys, you guys that are at Landstar, imagine if the rates were up like 30 cents more a mile than what they are right now. Even just 30 cents. It'd be freaking awesome. It'd be awesome, huh, Billy? Huh. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I got to, I guess, figure out what I'm going to have for dinner. Although, I don't know if I'm going to eat dinner. Maybe I'll have some rice or something. Like, comment, subscribe. Trucking with David H. on Facebook. And we will talk to you guys later. We'll talk to you guys from the house on tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Where's the X?